So friends, how do I future-proof my career in this age of AI and robotics is a question which is bothering a lot of us. So the first thing I want to tell you is that there is no point being in a state of denial. The reality is that robotics or AI or generative AI has reached a level of maturity where indeed intelligent machines can do some of the tasks which were so far being done by human beings in a possibly better and higher productivity rate. So IBM has already announced that they will not be recruiting anymore for some of the roles which they believe can be replaced by an AI or artificial intelligence based tools. There will be more such announcements which are going to come. So this reality has to be accepted. There is no question of denying that. But at the same time, there is really no point to be paranoid, because this is not the first time where a technological advance has disrupted the labor market. I mean, you can always refer back to the advent of the industrial age, when the people believe that now that the machines have been created and therefore it will replace human beings and there will be a lot of job losses, etc. But the truth is that people upskilled, reskilled, labor market forces took their played a role, and it all panned out fine, and it panned out in a way that basically everybody was rewarded. So the productivity went up, people's earnings went up, so it all panned out fine. So look at it in the same way. But at the same time, there are some roles which are more at risk, which may be repetitive or which may be things which AI can possibly replace more easily than others. And those are the roles which certainly should act in terms of protecting their turf or staying in a safe place. So what are the things we can do? I mean, is a typical question that needs to be answered. So the first response is that instead of trying to compete with AI, try to make AI your friend. So try to leverage AI. So for example, if you're a programmer and there's so much noise that AI can or artificial intelligence can generate code which can be better than what a normal programmer can write. So instead of trying to compete with them, you graduate yourself. You show your skills and understanding of problems and solution design, and instead use the AI to write out a code which solves that problem. So you basically graduate from being just a coder to problem solver or solution design resource. So that's the first thing that you can do. Don't try to compete, rather leverage it to increase your own productivity or what you can do with the help of the tool. The second thing is that AI cannot do the software skills. Obviously, it does not have human emotions, etc. So the things which are very valuable in an organization or a corporate setup, like leadership, like team building or team leading, like communication, these are things which are of equal importance in a corporate setup, and therefore you hone your skills in these areas. That will make it even more safe for you, not getting replaced by a AI tool. Last but not the least, that in any domain you can become or reach a level of expertise which an AI cannot really replicate, or a robot cannot really replicate. So try to go deep into your domain, or if it is industry, then the industry vertical, so that your expertise is of importance and nobody would like to replace you. And remember, AI is basically looking into the data or things or insights which have been already created and giving you the output based on that. But if you are the type who's creative, who can do innovative problem solving, then AI cannot replace you, period.